Hello, welcome to the Rangers of the New Republic hopes and predictions scene. Sorry about that a little bit earlier. I accidentally set that at the wrong scene. Let's see. Today we're going to be talking about the my hopes and predictions that I'd like to see in the Rangers of the New Republic. You guys, we know that there was actually some production issues going on with Rangers of the New Republic, and also we pretty much heard what happened to some stuff happened to Rangers of the New Republic because of the controversies of what happened to Gina Carano with the firing issues because of what she did in social media such as Twitter and Instagram. So I'm just going to get some of my thoughts on this. I think it should, what my hopes and predictions should have. Because I think this actually was the highly anticipated Star Wars live action TV series that I was looking forward to it. Sadly gotten some production mention about some production issues, and so let's get started. So before we head to spoilers, let's go ahead and probably have some Book of Boba Fett spoilers. So you might want to mute your audio to make sure you don't hear some Book of Boba Fett spoilers. If you haven't watched the series yet on Disney Plus, you might want to do that. Okay, and okay, so this is my hopes and prediction list that I think it should have. So for the protagonist, I think should go for. I definitely hope that they should not have Cara Dune as the main protagonist. I do think they should probably use a totally brand new character introduced in the Rangers of the New Republic. So because we did hear what happened to Gina Carano due to the social controversies happened, but she is kind of like my one of my least favorite characters in The Mandalorian, because I do like chapter 4, but she tried Belle L plays after chapter 4 because I do like the setup of the battle with the bandits and the village. That's kind of very much like a war because the Mandalorian kind of very lacking in war, but they kind of brought that back in the Book of Boba Fett episode 4. I mean, sorry, not episode 4. Episode 7. So yeah, so yeah, so well, yeah, well, actually, I definitely do not think Cara Dune should be as the main protagonist in the Rangers of the New Republic. So, but this is actually my hopes that I want to see. So, but they should probably maybe just stick with like a totally brand new character to be introduced as the protagonist of this series. Yeah. Let's see. And also, I just heard some people maybe kind of thinking that Confan might possibly maybe be the protagonist in the Rangers of the New Republic. But this is going to be very tricky because we only know that he's kind of like he only been like been the sheriff for in a town called Freetown, and then what happened to afterwards in the Book of Boba Fett, like when Cad Bane kind of came to the Freetown and Cad Bane got shot in the shoulder, but he was actually got down in episodes 6 and 7, but we actually did saw the post credit scene that that guy who actually kind of fixed up Fennec Shand to have Boba Fett pay him to make sure he gets back alive. So yeah, but I don't know about like Confan kind of fitting to the Rangers of the New Republic, because we only know he's deputy for the Freetown, but it's kind of, I don't know, I kind of think it's to be a 50-50% chance to see it being a ranger for a New Republic, but I don't know how it will exactly work unless it maybe have like maybe Carson, who is actually kind of did kind of recruit Cara Dune to be the marshal in the Mandalorian season 2 back then, and then because some of us kind of we're kind of speculating this was actually supposed to be a build up for the Rangers of the New Republic, but I don't think Cara Dune kind of fits as a ranger part, because we know that she's not really because we know that she's not really into fond of the New Republic, but we kind of do know that she just became a marshal for the part. Unless the marshal part was somewhere for the New Republic, but yeah, but I totally think it should have been just a brand new character introduced in the Rangers of the New Republic, similar to like Din Djarin actually was totally brand new in the Mandalorian season 1. So I think they should just maybe just put like a brand new character be introduced as a protagonist in the Rangers of the New Republic. that is my hopes that I think it should have. And let's see, my prediction is the second one is predictions is it's going to be merely focused on the brand new character without a stealing the spotlight. So because we saw what happened with the Book of Boba Fett, that chapter 5 and chapter 6 that did kind of feature Din Djarin, and for chapter 5 specifically, that he kind of did stole the spotlight for Boba Fett, which that's kind of sounds crazy, but it was supposed to be like maybe a setup, but we just want to maybe see the build up for the main character of it, and actually, and also in episode 6, actually we did saw the Covenant, Luke Skywalker and Grogu, and pretty much the other relevant characters in the episode 6 that we saw, and then number 3 is my hopes. I really hope that they might try to focus on the aspects on how the New Republic was handled before the sequel trilogy happened. So I was just trying to think of something like because I think in episode 6 in The Mandalorian season 1 that they actually kind of fight more than just the Empire and remnants of the Empire, because they actually they kind of captured criminals there, and also they did kind of shoot down a station that then kind of delivered and kind of put like a tractor beam for the New Republic so that they actually destroy it. Yeah, so that was kind of like my very very kind of unexpected moment that they did that. And let's say and also we also did see some like patrolling and also some parts like I was trying to think and some, oh yeah, let's see, it's patrolling and in space. I was trying to think of something, but this is like happening in chapter 10 that was on season 2 of The Mandalorian, that they kind of were patrolling, and then kind of then they kind of run into Din, and also they kind of did kill that giant spider that was trying to kill the Dree in the Razor Crest. And also we also did see they also did see that they also kind of pull over like a starfighters and ships and from the let's see, I was trying to think, the pullover, in the Book of Boba Fett, chapter 5, that's also made me thinking that, there is actually some thoughts that, why the New Republic did not, help out, Tatooine. There's also maybe thinking of what, maybe this should maybe explain that in the Rangers of the New Republic as well, because we don't know how exactly the New Republic works, in the Sequel Trilogy, nor, the Mandalorian. And let's say, and also for number 4, is prediction. I totally think this is going to be more than just 8 episodes, because I think they maybe should spend it more on the lore, so that we can finally see some like gray order on the or gray side on the Rangers in the Republic, and how maybe the main character, and see how the main character gets some ideas about the New Republic. And also for number 5, it's going to be pretty much only one center focused episode. So like maybe if it's going to have like maybe 8 or maybe more than just 8, they should just maybe just do just one center focused episode, so that it don't like steal the spotlight. And number 6 is going to be no Din and no Grogu center focus episode, and nor Din and Grogu appeared, but other Mandalorian characters are welcome to be here. So that's actually made me thinking, because we know that Din and Grogu did have a center focus episode in chapter 5 and 6 during the Book of Boba Fett. It did kind of steal their spotlight, or did stole Boba Fett's spotlight, because some people kind of felt like it's needed to see Boba Fett more, and I hope that it does not affect on the Rangers of New Republic, to see how the brand new main character was handled. And let's see, number 7, prediction. The brand new character will be focused on the aspects of capturing the remnants of the Empire. So like we know that we see some Moff Gideon was been captured, and we kind of see some his remnants from the Empire that kind of got fouled from grace. And also we know that in chapter 5 that did say that Moff Gideon was going to be scheduled to be executed later on. So it's actually thinking about the Mandalorian season 3 that I already talked about this, but Yeah, so maybe because we know that there's like other remnants of the Empire, like the Machian's forces and the First Order and the other ones like the that encountered Poe Dameron from the comics. I think we probably going to see maybe more of them, but yeah, but we're probably going to see maybe just that, and also for number 8, is this going to be a hope? I definitely think we might going to see like maybe an antagonist or antagonist side of on the New Republic aspects will be shown. Yeah, so like we know that there might be some maybe sketchy people and maybe in the New Republic, because we don't know exactly what their goals had, other than the we know of, because we know that Leia has been participating in the New Republic, and we did saw her. She was actually being very good with it. And then there was actually also another senator that it was actually in the Aftermath book that did kind of did spread the news to the galaxy that about Leia was related to Darth Vader, and that kind of affected Leia's career, and managed to step down. Yeah, so there actually maybe I definitely think there might be some maybe attacking signs on the New Republic that I think that should maybe show off more, because we know that that in the Clone Wars we did see some like sketchy senators like before, and even the like the Palpatine who became who is also known as Darth Sidious in the Prequel Trilogy, that he did actually made a very antagonist side for the Republic, and did kind of caused it to become the Empire. And also did kind of create the Empire back then. And so yeah, I was definitely think we should probably see like maybe an antagonist side in the New Republic, maybe like a antagonist senator, or maybe an antagonist maybe like an antagonist trying to think maybe captain or commander or etc., or officer as well, and maybe show some of the bad side that kind of disrespects of the New Republic. Yeah, that's what I hope. That's what I hope for seeing the Rangers of the New Republic. And let's see, for number 9, that's going to be predictions. So we're pretty much going to see a few flashbacks focus on the brand new character. So like the brand new character would be the protagonist, for example. And I definitely think we should maybe see some maybe some like backstory, similar like how Din was handled in like when we saw him as a child at the droids kind of wiping out his village, and then the Mandalorians came in and destroyed him. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe trying to think of some like flashbacks that show the brand new character for the Rangers in New Republic. Yeah, and that's what I think. Oh yeah, and number 10. Actually, this is actually supposed to be number 10. Yeah. So for number 10, it's going to be Hope. Hope's maybe the New Republic will capture any citizens that are not into the New Republic or they're originally from the Empire. So yeah, so like we know that they were actually trying to like maybe wipe out anyone who's from the Empire, but maybe because we know that there maybe some soldiers that are from the Empire that might have families there, and I think the New Republic will probably going to maybe capture any citizens that are from the Republic, like maybe the families of anyone who is from the Empire. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of, because this will also make me thinking that maybe the antagonists from the New Republic will probably going to capture citizens that are not with the New Republic, or maybe citizens that are from the Empire. Yeah, I think they're going to maybe capture the family members and maybe other citizens that were participate helping out or supporting the Empire. Maybe something like because I think I do remember that they, like in Germany, that after World War II ended, they kind of did round it up the German citizens and kind of kept it there while the Russians kind of built up a wall around them and to avoid freedom. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe something like that might show up in the New Republic. Might going to do that as well. And let's see, number 11 is going to be both the main, maybe this is going to be both maybe the antagonist New Republic members will try to kill the citizens that are still on the Empire side. Yeah, so this is going to be probably going to be very dark for the New Republic that I'm thinking of, and there are actually some parts that did happen, like in the Bad Batch, that when before the Empire kind of this is like before stormtroopers risen from power, because we actually did saw in episode 2 of the Bad Batch that when Tarkin kind of sent Crosshair and the other new recruit that'd be going to be the stormtroopers that they did kind of they were actually trying to send to wipe out Saw Gerrera's men. and he also did kind of kill off the citizens as well. So I was thinking maybe we're gonna see that happen in the Rangers of the New Republic, and maybe the brand new main character might gonna maybe witness they will probably gonna witness the tragedy happen with the citizens that are getting killed by the New Republic, who is still side with the Empire. Yeah, I'd sort of think of maybe something like that. Maybe we're gonna maybe see that happening. And oh yeah, and also I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to mention. You guys actually I also do think there may be some other characters that they could maybe fit in, be part of the brand new character, main character, or the protagonist for Rangers New Republic. I was thinking of maybe something other than Cobb Vanth, because we know that Poe's parents from the comics that were friends of Leia and did help out the New Republic. So like I was also thinking maybe either the father or the mother might consider to be the Rangers of the New Republic, because it'll probably maybe show some like support for the New Republic, but also we also did hear that Poe Dameron was also a former spice runner back then when it was mentioned by I was trying to figure of her name. Dory Bliss. Because that guy is it also is kind of considered to be maybe a comic retcon, because we did saw pretty much Poe's past back then. Also I think maybe some other characters maybe could maybe relate to the new protagonists in the Rangers New Republic. I was also thinking maybe show Finn's parents for the first time, because I don't think we don't know any of Finn's parents that we think of back then, because they didn't show who were Finn's parents back then. Yeah, but I also maybe thinking that maybe this also maybe helpful as well, maybe flesh out as well. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe something like that, or maybe have maybe Rose Tico's parents, maybe one of them become the Ranger for the New Republic. Yeah, I know this is kind of controversial, but Rose is one of my favorite characters in the Sequel Trilogy. Yeah, just don't show hate, please. And let's see, and also thinking of like maybe Jana parents maybe also maybe thinking maybe maybe the protagonist could be related to Jaw as well because she was actually been taken by the First Horde, something like the Finn, but she did kind of became a refugee from the First Order. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe something like that, maybe because I don't think they kind of expanded Jana's backstory before, and well, she also is survived in the wilderness as well, because we know that she also we do know that she is looking for her parents as well. But also maybe thinking that maybe we can also see one of John's parents maybe be the brand new character, be the protagonist for the Rangers of the New Republic. Yeah, I was thinking that might work as well. Oh yeah, and also I was so thinking that maybe we can also see Reef Karga be cameo in the in Rangers of the New Republic as well. Maybe help out. And I also do think maybe we can also see some like cameo characters or characters be cameo in Rangers of the Republic. Also maybe thinking maybe Hutz, General Hutz from the Sequel Trilogy, or Captain Phasma from the Sequel Trilogy as well. It'd probably be like maybe similar like how Boba Fett was then brought into Attack of the Clones. Maybe we can see them as kids in Rangers of the New Republic. And I also do think maybe one of their parents probably going to be the threat for the New Republic, as well as because we know that they're pretty much these two are pretty much be in the First Order, and we know that I do know that that General Hutt's father did appear in the books. He was also a former remnant of the Empire, but he also did participate in the Republic back then. But they also maybe think that also going to be another comic retcon as well, or book retcon as well. Because we know that the Bad Batch, the Rise of Skywalker, Ahsoka book, or Clone Wars season 7, and the Book of Boba Fett did kind of retcon some stuff that happened in the book, like kind of change Kaden Jarn's backstory in the Bad Batch, for example, and they also did kind of retcon the Siege of Mandalore and some of the events happened in the Ahsoka book that got retconned in the Clone Wars season 7, and even and even the let's see. I'll try to think. Think. Oh yeah. The Book of Boba Fett did kind of show the Yoda's lightsaber, but actually that one actually got destroyed in a comic. In the Darth Vader comic. Yeah. So I think their comic history is probably going to get retconned there. And I also do think we are going to see Bo-Katan maybe have a slight cameo in the and the Rangers in the New Republic. Uh oh yeah, and also I kind of forgot put Hera down because I think that was definitely got confirmed uh there as well. Give me a moment. Let's see, Hera. Where are you at? I kind of forgot to put this down. Uh, hmm. Hold on a minute. Give me a moment, and I'll put Hera down and the screen. Hold on a minute. Where are you at, Hera? Hera. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. Alright, yeah, I'm back and got the hair, image. This, let me close this, countdown thing. Okay, so I was just also thinking because we do not know that, Hero was kind of got, it's pretty much a replacement for Cardoon, and after the controversy happened, and also this also made me thinking that that Hera could also be the maybe add in as a mentor to the probably could work as a like a maybe a mentor character for the new protagonist, the brand new character protagonist part for the Rangers of the New Republic. Yeah, so that was actually also maybe thinking of that as well. And we also and also um do you think that that maybe she'll probably instruct the new protagonist how well he or she was doing, um depending on the situation of the New Republic. Yeah, maybe the brand new character who's going to be the protagonist is probably going to be like a new recruit type character that I think of, and maybe that will probably work out. And I also do think they. Oh yeah, and also I also do forget that I forgot to add Story's image in there as well. Uh, all right, just a second. Oh, actually, hold on, man. Give me another minute. Um. Okay, I'm back. And also I do think maybe. Oh yeah, I also kind of forgot maybe Zori Blizz's heritage could also maybe fans of maybe Rangers for the new public, or I actually also maybe think about making actually maybe make them work as antagonists. Since we know that Zori is pretty much an anti-hero in the Rise of Skywalker. Because of Poe's relationship with Zori. Yeah, I also think of maybe something like that maybe could happen, and also some. Oh yeah, and number 12, both is lastly in my hopes and prediction that I do think this will probably gonna maybe think of any legacy antagonists are going to be killed off in the finale episode. So like similar to like Cad Bane, because he was definitely got killed off in the Book of Boba Fett finale. I also do think Thrawn is going to be killed off in the Ahsoka series as well, but yeah, but since we don't know which antagonist, if it's going to be like have like a legacy antagonist showed up in timeline for Rangers of the New Republic. I also do think maybe one of the bounty hunters, or that's not Cad Bane, and maybe not Boba Fett as well. Because I think they also maybe work out be legacy antagonists might help out in the story as well. And I also do think maybe some other characters that maybe part of the Empire that did not get killed off earlier, that did not get killed off, maybe like in maybe Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi. Maybe they actually survived back then. Because we actually did see like Matt Sweebo did survive from the sail barge scene, and you managed to get escaped from the and did not get killed from the explosion as well. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe something like that, maybe kind of maybe happen in the Rangers of the New Republic. Might get killed off in the series. Oh yeah, I forgot to closing down the timer. Yeah, so yeah, but I think the maybe the main focus of the antagonists in the Rangers of the New Republic, that maybe possibly going to be maybe remnants of the Empire and maybe terrorists that are trying to destroy New Republic, and or maybe one of the parents of Captain Phasma or Hutz, or maybe the other First Order, or maybe the other parents that are related to the First Order members that might work for the be attendants for the New Republic. Yeah, so I think that's probably going to be it, but I definitely do not think Cara Dune is pretty much going to be appear in this series, nor have her work as a main protagonist, because I don't think that will work for Rangers of the New Republic, because I definitely don't think Cara Dune should be appearing in this series, because she definitely doesn't feel like a ranger, and I also do hope that we can also see like maybe a body double and a skeleton scene in The Mandalorian season 3. Maybe have a big set so that because if that definitely happened in Rangers of the New Republic, I think this is going to be maybe be really confused for any audience who skipped any of the spin-offs, who wanted to see The Mandalorian season 3, because that definitely did help. That definitely did happen to Book of Boba Fett. That did kind of rectify Grogu's and Din's reunion in the Book of Boba Fett. I really think they should have saved that for The Mandalorian season 3. Yeah, but I also did kind of made predictions on that as in the Mandalorian season 3 as well back then, and yeah, so I also do think it has to be a brand new character for be the protagonist for the Rangers of the New Republic, and I also do think Harrison Dula from Star Wars Rebels should be the mentor figure for the new protagonist, so that it might help out the position what the protagonist is going to be at, because we know that Hera did explore the galaxy back then, and she was like one of the first well, it's not actually technically be the first one of the first rebels. It's actually be the first be the very first characters in the timeline that did stop the Empire back then. And I also do think we could actually see some the Mandalorian characters in there. He has cameos. Oh yeah, and also another possibility that I hope that we can get see Moff Gideon be in Rangers of the New Republic, be like in the prison, but I also hope that they don't kill them off in Rangers of the New Republic, because that'll also be another takeaway, because I hope they kind of do that in the Mandalorian season 3, or have them get rescued by the remnants of the Empire and be the main focus, antagonist in the main focus in the in season 3. Also, yeah, I also thinking maybe some like something like maybe connections to The Mandalorian season 3. If this isn't or future seasons, if this one is going to be take place maybe after season 3 aired, then and I definitely think we could see the brand new character as a protagonist, introduced in Rangers of the New Republic, might show up in The Mandalorian season 4 as a cameo back then. I also do think that works as well. Yeah. So I think the cameos, I think it'll work. That is Guard Sexton, Grief, and Moff Gideon, and technically Bo-Katan as well, but she didn't dev it in The Mandalorian. Yeah, so I think those are like maybe the 4 characters I think that they might gonna maybe appear as cameos. That was some thinking of. And I also do hope that they don't kill off Maki in Rangers of the New Republic. I hope they save that for. I hope they kind of save that for The Mandalorian season 3. And I also do hope that Hera becomes the mentor figure for the protagonist for the Rangers of the New Republic. That's what my hopes are and predictions. So that's all my hopes and predictions that I think of we could see in Rangers of the New Republic. Yeah, so that's that. So thank you for watching this Rangers of the New Republic stream, and we are about to be going on do a solo raid soon. So, and before we head out, here's my upcoming stream schedule I planned out so far. So like tomorrow at 10 p.m. Pacific time will be Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light Stream 1. And let's see, Saturday at March 5th at 9 p.m. Pacific time will be Tales of Symphonia Stream 4. Let's see, and let's see, Super Mario Maker 2 VR Course 6 will be at Sunday at March 6th at 12:45 p.m. Pacific time. Tales of Symphonia Stream 5 will be at March 7th at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Samurai Showdown 2 stream will be at March 8th at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Super Mario Bros. Stream will be at March 9th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Tetris 99 online viewer versus matches battles stream 2 will be at March 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. And let's see, next week will be my spring break schedule that I planned out so far, but it'll probably get changed depending on the appointment getting at, because my college required to have them to get them as soon as possible before the 14th. yeah. So and for launch streams is Fire Emblem Warriors Rehope's launch stream will be at June 24th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. And lastly will be Xenoblade Chronicles 3 launch stream will be at September at 9 p.m. Pacific time. And since we don't know what exact date when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is going to be released at in the 30th, I placed the 30th as a placeholder until we get confirmation when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is going to be launched at. Okay, before we head out to raid someone, thank you for the subscribers and followers on YouTube and Twitch, and watchers on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Gaming. And thank you for watching the stream. And we probably need have some oh wait, sorry, I was trying to think. Oh yeah, also don't forget to check out the merch store. Is that the description in the bottom? I did kind of posted some of my freelance artworks in the Streamlabs merch store, such as the cups, the watercolor paints that I did, and I also did some like the octopus playing the violin. Yeah, and there are other stuff in the merch store as well that did manage bought the flower painting cup and got that from my mom. And yeah, so that was pretty much it. Thank you for watching the stream, and I'll be doing a solo raid soon. So it'd be the King of Fire Emblem raid. So like it'd be the King of Fire Emblem solo raid. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye bye.